Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and today's topic is one I get asked about constantly.
And I'm Sam. And honestly, this one is personal for me too.
If you are new here, welcome. Real English, real conversations, no stress.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. New episodes every week right here.
Okay, Sam, let's just get right into it.
Yes, no delays today. Very fitting.
Ha! Perfect. So here is the situation. Someone asks you a question in English,
Simple question, nothing complicated.
and you know the answer,
You absolutely know it.
but you just freeze.
That horrible silence.
Your brain is running 1,000,000 miles a minute.
Searching, translating, checking grammar.
By the time you finally speak,
The moment is gone.
the conversation has moved on,
And you feel embarrassed.
even though you knew the answer the whole time.
Yes, that exact feeling. I remember it so clearly.
Tell me about it.
When I was first learning to communicate more professionally, someone would ask me something simple, like, "What do you think about this plan?"
And?
And I had thoughts, good thoughts, but getting them out in English felt like running through mud.
Running through mud. That is exactly what it feels like.
Everything slows down inside your head.
And speeds up around you at the same time.
The worst combination.
So today, we are talking about why this happens
And more importantly, how to fix it.
permanently.
Okay, so why does this happen?
The number one reason is translation mode.
Translation mode.
Yes, most learners think in their native language first, then translate every word into English, then check the grammar, then finally speak.
That is 4 steps before a single word comes out.
4 steps every single time you speak.
No wonder it feels slow.
It's exhausting.
And the longer the sentence you want to say,
The longer that whole process takes,
and by then, everyone is staring at you,
which makes the anxiety worse,
which makes the process slower.
which makes the anxiety even worse.
It's a cycle.
A really painful cycle.
So, how do you break it?
You stop translating.
Okay, but how? It happens automatically.
Right. You can't just decide to stop translating. You have to train your brain to think differently.
Train it to go directly from thought to English, skipping the translation step entirely.
Is that actually possible? Completely possible. And it's faster than most people think.
Okay, how does it work?
It starts with something called chunking.
Chunking.
Yes, instead of learning single words, you learn whole phrases, whole chunks.
Like ready-made pieces of language.
Exactly. Your brain stores them as one unit, not word by word.
So when you need them, they come out as one piece.
Fast, natural, no building required.
Give me an example.
Okay, instead of learning the words, I think that this is, you learn the whole chunk, I think that's a great point.
As one single unit.
Your brain doesn't assemble it, it just retrieves it.
Like pulling a file from a drawer.
Instead of building the file from scratch every time.
That is such a clear way to explain it.
And this is how fluent speakers actually talk.
They're not constructing sentences word by word.
They're pulling chunks, linking them together,
At speed.
without thinking about grammar at all.
Because the grammar is already inside the chunk.
Yes, exactly. When you learn, I was wondering if you could...
The grammar is just built into it.
You don't need to think about past continuous or conditionals.
You just say the chunk.
And it comes out perfectly.
That is actually revolutionary.
It changes everything about how you study.
Stop studying grammar rules.
Start collecting chunks.
Okay, so what are some of the most useful chunks?
Let's start with response openers.
Because the hardest moment is always the very first word.
The moment right after someone finishes speaking.
That split second where you need to respond.
The moment right after someone finishes speaking.
That split second where you need to respond.
The split second where you need to respond. Having a ready opener fills that gap instantly.
And buys your brain a second to catch up.
Yes, the opener gives you time.
Okay, what are some good openers?
That's a great question.
Classic. Works every time.
That's interesting because
You've started, your brain has a second now.
I was just thinking about that.
Sounds engaged, buys you time.
So if I understand correctly,
You're repeating back slightly, confirming, and thinking.
all while sounding completely natural.
These openers are like the engine starting. Once you begin, the rest follows.
Momentum. Once you're moving, it's so much easier.
The hardest part is always the first word.
Always. So make the first word automatic.
Have it ready before you need it.
Practice your openers until they're instant.
No thinking required.
Just automatic.
Okay, what about when you need more time, but you don't want to just go silent?
Filler phrases. Every fluent speaker uses them,
Even native speakers?
especially native speakers.
What are some good ones?
Let me think about that for a second.
Completely natural. Nobody minds waiting.
Oh yes, this is huge.
What is the inner voice problem?
So most learners have a running commentary in their head while they're trying to speak English.
Like a second voice.
Is that the right word? Did I say that correctly?
What's the past tense of this? Is it was or were?
They probably think my English is terrible.
All while trying to have a normal conversation.
It's like trying to drive while someone is shouting directions in your ear.
You can't focus on the road.
And you can't focus on the conversation.
So how do you quiet that voice?
You replace it with a focus word.
A focus word.
Yes. Instead of monitoring every word you say, you focus only on the message.
What you want to communicate, not how.
Right. Ask yourself before speaking, what is my one main point?
Just one.
And speak to deliver that one point.
Not a perfect paragraph, just one point.
When you narrow the goal, the pressure drops.
And when the pressure drops, the words flow better.
Always.
It's almost counterintuitive
Trying less actually produces more.
because you're out of your own way.
Exactly. You stop blocking yourself.
Okay, let's talk about a technique called rapid association.
Yes, this one is really fun.
What is it?
So you take a topic, any topic, and you say every English word connected to it as fast as you can.
Without stopping, without thinking too hard.
Let's try it. Topic is travel.
Okay, airplane, passport, hotel, luggage. Destination, ticket, window seat, delay.
Perfect. See how fast that was?
I wasn't thinking about grammar at all.
Because the exercise isn't about grammar. It's about building direct connections in your brain.
Between a concept and English words.
Skipping the translation layer completely.
And the more you do this,
The faster those connections get.
until eventually the English word just arrives.
Before the word in your native language does.
That is the goal.
English becomes the first language your brain reaches for.
For that topic at least.
You build it topic by topic.
Until it covers more and more ground.
And one day, it's just your default.
That is incredible when you think about it.
The brain is genuinely remarkable.
It adapts to whatever you train it for.
Always.
Okay, so let's talk about sentence frames.
Yes, this is one of the most practical things we can share today. Sentence frames are like blank templates. You learn the frame once, and you fill in different words each time.
So the structure is already done.
You just swap out the content.
Give me some examples.
Sure. I think we should, because
The frame is there, you just fill in what you think and why.
one thing I've noticed is that
Perfect for adding an observation.
what I mean is,
For when you need to clarify something.
the way I see it,
For giving your opinion confidently.
I'm not sure, but I think.
For when you're uncertain but still want to contribute.
These frames reduce the mental load enormously.
Because you're not building from zero every time.
You have the scaffolding already up,
You just add the bricks.
and it comes out sounding natural every time.
Because the frame itself is natural English.
Real people use these exact structures every day.
You're not learning artificial language
You're borrowing real patterns.
and making them yours.
That's all fluency really is.
Patterns you've made your own.
Borrowed and owned.
Okay, let's talk about daily practice for this.
Because knowing all this isn't enough.
You have to train consistently.
Practice number 1, the 1-minute talk.
Every morning, pick any topic
And talk about it in English for 1 full minute.
out loud, to yourself or to a mirror.
Don't stop even if you make mistakes.
Keep going, keep talking.
The goal is not perfection. The goal is momentum.
Keeping the words moving.
Training your brain not to freeze.
1 minute every day adds up incredibly fast.
After 2 weeks, you will notice a real difference.
The words start coming faster,
The pauses get shorter.
and the confidence gets bigger.
Practice number 2, think in English.
During your day, not just study time.
When you're making coffee, narrate it in English in your head.
I'm pouring the water, the coffee smells amazing.
When you're walking outside,
It's a bit cloudy today, I should have brought a jacket.
small thoughts in English all day.
You're replacing the translation habit,
One small thought at a time.
and it takes almost no extra time.
You're already thinking, just switch the language.
Practice number 3, response drills.
Ask yourself common questions in English and answer them out loud immediately.
No pausing, just the first thing that comes.
What did you do yesterday?
I went to the market and cooked dinner at home.
What do you think about social media?
I think it's useful, but also a bit addictive, honestly.
See? No grammar check, no translation.
Just a natural response.
That's the reflex you're building.
Speak first, edit never.
Speak first, edit never.
That should be on a poster.
It really should.
Okay, I want to address something. A lot of people will be thinking, but what if I say something wrong?
Yes, the fear of mistakes.
It stops so many people from even trying.
Here's the truth about mistakes in conversation. Most of the time, the other person doesn't notice.
Seriously?
Seriously, they're focused on the meaning, on what you're saying, not on whether you use the right preposition.
People listen for the message, not the grammar,
Unless the mistake actually changes the meaning.
which happens far less than people think.
So most mistakes are completely invisible to the listener, but completely visible to the speaker.
Because you're so focused on yourself.
And the listener is focused on the topic.
2 completely different focal points.
And that gap is where the fear lives.
But it's not based on reality,
It's based on what you imagine they're thinking,
which is usually very different from what they're actually thinking.
which is usually just, okay, got it, makes sense.
Yes, most people are just trying to follow the conversation.
Not grading your grammar.
So let go of the fear,
And let the words come.
imperfectly, naturally, humanly.
That is what real communication looks like.
Always has been.
Okay, let's do a full recap.
Translation mode is the main enemy of speed.
Learn chunks, not individual words.
Use response openers to start instantly.
Use filler phrases to buy thinking time naturally.
Focus on your message, not your grammar.
Use rapid association to build direct brain connections.
Use sentence frames for instant structure.
Practice the 1-minute talk every morning.
Think in English throughout your day.
Do response drills to build reflexes.
And remember, most of your mistakes are invisible to the listener.
So stop editing before you speak.
And start speaking before you edit.
That is the whole shift.
From brain to tongue.
directly, naturally, fast.
That is exactly the goal.
And every single one of you can get there.
With consistent practice, real practice.
Not just studying, actually speaking.
Every day, a little at a time.
And one day, very soon,
The words will just come.
before you even realize you're speaking.
And that feeling is incredible.
It really is.
We want that for every single one of you.
And it is absolutely within reach.
If this episode helped you today, please share it with one person who needs it.
Someone who freezes when speaking English.
They need to hear this.
Leave a comment below. Tell us which technique you're going to try first.
We genuinely want to know.
And subscribe for a new episode every single week.
Right here on the Lingo Listen.
Until next time,
Keep speaking, keep flowing.
and never let the pause win.